are agriculturalists. They are actually farmers. One set are involved with crop farming, the other set are involved with animal farming. So very important that we know that. The other general point I want to make is that they both need each other. The farmer needs the herder needs the farmer. And there used to be a symbiotic relationship between farmers and herders. The herder-farmer misunderstandings, the herder-farmer conflicts that we're talking about are not recent. They've always been there. Things began to change from 1999. You remember 1999? You remember that when the military handed over to civilians, democracy was open field for anybody who wanted to run for an office and all that. And so people began to form alliances. Unfortunately, a lot of those alliances were formed around tribe, around ethnicity, and around religion. From 1999 onwards, when farming became lucrative and became commercial, up to this point, you go to our villages, you see fine buildings, you ask, who owns this building? It is either a lady or a young man that is a farmer. Never been a civil servant, not a business person. They make a lot of money now from farming, more than before. And so you would expect that if you invade such a farm, the reprisal will be very aggressive. There are some parts of Numan that is very difficult for you to invite your friend, a Muslim, to visit you, and he will visit you in a relaxed manner. He's afraid, he thinks if he goes there, he will not come out alive. And there are other parts of Numan that is the same thing also. A Muslim friend invites a Christian. I'm not saying they don't go there, but the interaction is reduced, highly reduced. You will hardly see a Christian say, my Muslim friend, or a Muslim say, my Christian friend. Herders are leaving their traditional roaming areas because there's no longer vegetation, no longer foliage, and are moving inwards to Taraba State, Benue State, and are even moving out to the south, southeast, and southwest. So where there never existed herder-farmer conflicts because you hardly found herders, now they have conflicts, and these conflicts are very serious as a result of increase in population, increase in modernization. We're building houses, building schools, our towns are growing, etc., etc. Now, we also have the aspect of conflict merchants or profiteers. There are those who profit from conflicts, and they tend to promote these conflicts so that they can profit from it. When commuters came, after a long stay of Search for Common Ground in Adamawa, commuters, it's a collaboration between IOM, Mercy Corps, and Search for Common Ground. When they came, their programs showed us that working together, we can do impossible things. Their programs also showed us that whatever our challenges, when we develop systems around them, these systems will strengthen our interventions and enable us to overcome those challenges. In developed countries, it is systems that work, not personalities. In America, nobody will ask you, who is your father? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Only in Nigeria. Over there, they don't bother about who you are, but they bother about their laws and their systems. That is what is strengthening them. This Commuters program has shown us that if we develop systems around our problems, we will get a handle on those problems and so on.